Hey, what's up, Stockalytics family? Thanks for tuning in to the YouTube channel. We're really excited to talk about this topic as well. We just did a topic on Tesla. Now we're going to do a topic on another one of our favorite companies, Square. This also fits into our technology stacks that we're looking into in IoT. Square is a contactless payment company, is used for many different use cases. A lot of small businesses use it to process payments. A lot of mom and pop shops use it, just like, for instance, if you're like a hair cutter, a barber, you can pretty much use the app to get sales. It's really good. It's a amazing company. It's something we really want to promote. Some good news came in today, but before we get into that, hey folks, I just want to grow the community, the Stockalytics community. So if you can do us a favor, please subscribe to our channel. We're at Stockalytics on YouTube. We just launched. This is going to be our third video. Really excited about creating more content for people to really invest responsibly and invest long term. We're trying to get people away from investing and doing day trading and more into long-term investment. Disclaimer, I'm not a professional financial advisor, but we are trying to promote technology companies that have high growth and that can create wealth for us normal folks out here. You can also follow us on Twitter at stockalytics.co at stockalyticsco. And then we also are on the podcast on Spotify. We have about 10 episodes there, a lot of good content. Check us out. And we also are recently just opened a Instagram page. You can check us out there as well. All right, going back to Square. What a week, what a couple of days for Square. It was hovering around 127 in the 120s for a while, and then the news got leaked that they had a really awesome Q2. They did a really good job of growing the CashApp, which is, for you guys that don't know, CashApp is like similar to Venmo, where it's peer-to-peer money swapping. Let's see. So CashApp is growing a lot, and it looks like they had almost $2 billion revenue for Square, and their growth was in their Cash App for Bitcoin revenue 600%, which is pretty good, and 30 million Cash App users from 26 million in 2019. That's awesome. The growth is there. There's a long-term, I think, this is going to be our, I always say PayPal and Square. I feel like they're going to be our future Visa and MasterCard or your Bank of America and Chase. Contactless payments and online payments and digital payments like Square and PayPal are part of the future. It's part of the present right now. It's something that's really going. A lot of people are really excited about it. We are definitely excited about it. We want to promote Square. We think it's led by an awesome CEO. And whenever we promote companies, and these technology companies specifically, we look at their CEO, we look at their team, we look at their product and services, the addressable market, the execution, and what the competition is. And then we look at all that data, and then we try to pick and choose the best companies out of those out of the selections. So yeah, it's been a really great quarter for Square, and the craziest thing is the stock price just jumped yesterday after market. It just jumped from 136 to 155, and is now back at 145. Yeah, I expect this to keep on growing. I expect Square to keep on growing. I think Square is going to be it's in every mom and pop shop. It's very helpful for small businesses. I think I read an article, I believe, where during quarter 2 is where a lot of the shops were closed down and they weren't getting a lot of businesses. They weren't getting a lot of business and customers coming in. So Square was working with a lot of these small businesses to give them loans, and these loans are not like shark loans or what do you call subprime loans. It's more of a loan where they grow together. It's not too much pressure. It's more of when they make sales, Square will get those returns on investments back, versus having to put that much pressure on the small businesses. They are really creating partnerships with small businesses. In America, small businesses and medium-sized businesses are the engine for the economy. So hopefully another catalyst is the Congress passes the stimulus package 2. They can keep businesses, people afloat until this virus is gone from our lives. And this is a great company. CashApp is very good. Let me talk about CashApp a little bit if you guys have not heard of CashApp. So CashApp is like a Venmo, peer-to-peer sort of banking. And another cool thing is you can also invest in CashApp. They have fractional shares. You can buy fractional shares of stocks like Square and Tesla and Amazon and Apple and Microsoft and Spotify and all these cool companies that we're promoting. And so that's really cool. They've seen that part of the business really grow. Wall Street has not weighted CashApp in the past and not understood what the growth was, but CashApp is a growing part of Square, and this is going to be a great company in the future going forward. The price looks high right now. As just a promoter of this company, I want you guys to own it, be a business owner, meaning own the stock, so do your due diligence, make sure, for me, I don't worry about buying high or low, because when it gets low, I buy more. It depends on when you have money, when you can invest. Not like even if it's low, but you have no money and the price is very low, it doesn't make any sense. You gotta have money, you gotta be responsible with your investments. Let's see what type of future growth. One of the tools I use is money.cnn forecast. Let's see what the forecast is for Square. And these are by analysts. This 32 analysts gives a 12 months. And it looks like the median is 120, which is already passed, and the high is 200. I don't think it will take 12 months to get to 200 for Square. I think 1200 is probably something like end of this year. 200 is like end of this year. $200 price target might be end of this year. So it's at 146 right now in the aftermarket. It's not too far away. This company is growing fast. I think Wall Street has finally realized it, and they're going to hop on this train. Let's see what Yahoo thinks. Yahoo Finance. PE ratio is high. You usually want this lower, but this sometimes means a high growth company, and investors are thinking that there's potential future growth. If you like Square, you also like PayPal. They're in the same business. They're both two great companies. We own shares of PayPal and Square. Let's see. Price target. Yeah, it looks like their high is also 200. They've already passed the average. It is something I think most of they beat the Q2 estimates, so because of Bitcoin growth, the crypto growth. So for us with Square, it really works with 5G, cloud, probably not the AI piece yet, and obviously not the EV piece yet, but IoT, you never know, they might have AR in the future too, you never know, augmented reality. So yeah, there's that. Let's see what we check out Gov Capital just to see what the 5-year forecast is and the 1-year forecast is. So the 1-year forecast as of today, it looks like is $248, and the 5-year forecast is $850. That's about, let's see, 50. So right here, it's almost about 60%, another 60% increase, something like that. And it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So almost 650% return in 5 years. That's what the estimate is. Please do your own due diligence before you invest. This is just a forecast. This is just, I mean, for me, I can see this happening as the dollar value goes down, and as they print more money and our debt goes higher. You can expect other asset classes like equities to increase in value. Let's see where they are in Robinhood. Robintrack. Let's see how popular it is. It looks like it will be more popular. Right now, Ford and G, I don't know why this should change. This is where we're trying to get people away from. We're trying to get people to Apple and Microsoft and Square and Tesla. So they're probably, Netflix is good too. Alibaba is very good. It looks like Square is in 64th place. Square is in 64th place. So let's see how many people have Square. So on Robinhood, there are 114,000 people holding Square. That's good. I think it should go much higher. Workhorse is something interesting we're looking into. We have some small amount of shares. Yeah, this is good. Let's see if there's any changes happening the last Teledoc. No, people haven't. I think people think Square. Oh, it's number 24th. Number 24. Yep. Looks like people are trimming NIO and Tesla, but yeah, people are starting to realize it, and that's great news. So yeah, it's gaining popularity in the retail world, the retail investment world, and for sure, Wall Street is going to be really trying to invest in Square. It's the future. It just makes sense. If you go to any grocery shop or any small mom and pop shop or restaurants, they all have Square most of the time. It's just easy to use. It's a wonderful product run by a wonderful team. We really promote it. We really think it's an exciting company. One of our favorite people to follow on Twitter and on YouTube is Gally from Hyperchange. He's really cool. He really likes Square. So check out his video on YouTube regarding Square. He has a lot of good information regarding that. So check him out. Public is another platform to invest in for equities. You guys can. It's pretty cool. You can do fractional shares. It's more of a social sort of aspect in terms of investing. The cool thing is you can give stocks to people, which I was always thinking about. So you can pick a stock and you can give it to a friend for a birthday or something. That's what I would recommend doing. Don't buy me something useless that I don't have space in my house to put. Give me a stock. For my birthday, which already passed, give me a stock, guys. That's what I want. All right, folks. Thanks for tuning in to the episode. We're really excited to build more content for you guys. Please hit the like button and definitely hit the subscribe button. It just helps the algorithm, and it also helps build this community. Really appreciate all the love. Thanks a lot, folks. See you next time.